Hey guys, so we're finally here to do the Q&A video. Okay, so we're finally doing it, guys. Sorry it took so long. It's just been really hectic for us, but we're here. So we're just gonna get started because it's probably gonna be pretty long. So here we go. You can read the first one.
First question is, how long have you and Breezy been together? It'll be 5 years, January 31st, 2016. 5 years.
5 years, y'all. How did you come out to family and friends? Was that for me? Okay, that's for, I guess that's for me. Guys, I didn't really come out to my family. It's kind of hard to explain. I didn't come out to my family because, oh God, this is pretty hard.
She just basically introduced me to them. It was basically out about it.
Right. Basically, I introduced Breezy to my family as my girlfriend. And before Breezy, guys, I never have talked to a girl. Never.
No, there might be questions.
I know, but basically, guys, I didn't come out. There was no coming out or any of that. So you can
drop the bomb on them, should I say? oh, how did I come out to family and friends? I don't know if that was to me, but if it was, I would have to be like, well, it was obvious. It was obvious first of all, but I've been dressing like, you know, this since I was like 11, and since I was able to get my own clothes, like, you know, cause my mama was on some other stuff. She would still try to buy me little pink stuff, and I'd be like, Ma, you tripping? Like, so then she just gave up. You know, she gave up or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? But when I for real started telling my friends, like letting them know, like, look, I like girls. I was in like the 8th grade, and that's when everybody just started accepting me. But with my family, obviously they knew, but my mama was in denial for real, till I got older. Blase. Now she don't care.
Okay.
Do you guys have a Periscope?
I have a Periscope, but I deleted it from my cell phone. I just deleted the app, but I do have a Periscope. I do need to re-add it back to my cell phone so I can, you know, scope with you guys. So I will be adding that back. How do you guys deal with jealousy? So we've had our issues with jealousy and all of that.
Speak on yourself.
What do you mean speak on myself?
I don't have no jealous problem. Jealousy issue.
You've never been jealous about anything before?
Right, like I get mad at you, but like
look,
been jealous
basically, guys, I've had my jealous times, like a lot, you know, like a lot. Breezy
really?
has too.
About what? I'm confused. I mean, you're confusing the hell out of me.
How am I confused? It says, how do you guys deal with jealousy?
Like within a relationship, like
within. I
don't get jealous of shit. Like
you don't get jealous of nothing. I've had my times of I was jealous. I mean, it's normal. But I mean, now that we're almost 5 years into it, it's like it's nothing. Now, I mean, we really don't have to deal with being jealous about anything, right? So, yeah, but I would say at the beginning, yeah. What'd you say at the beginning? We've dealt with a lot at the beginning of our relationship.
Like, we dealt with a lot, but I wouldn't say I was like ever jealous.
Okay, Breezy was never jealous, y'all.
What would I be jealous of?
I mean, I had my jealousy times when Breezy was acting crazy, so I'll say that.
How did your daughter take it when she found out you were in a relationship with another woman?
Okay, so basically, when Breezy first came around, Tamaya was about 9, and she took it really good. It's so strange. When Breezy first came around, Tamaya was just like welcoming with open arms. Like, she really liked Breezy. She would talk to Breezy a lot. And then when we made it official, I don't think we actually did we actually tell her? It just happened, you know, it just kind of happened, and Tamaya was okay with everything. She never, you know, I mean, she was always curious, like asking me, like, so Mom, what are you? Like, you know, she was curious. She wondered because it was something new. So
yeah, that's
but she took it good. Do you allow your daughter to date? Okay, y'all. No, I don't. I don't. It makes me crazy inside. There has been boys that she liked and they liked her.
She's had 3 boyfriends and I'll name them. Solomon, that was from back in the day. Psycho Mikey, and her current boyfriend, Tamar.
Okay, so basically Mikey, this boy that she liked, you know, they say like, oh yeah, we go together.
He was a neighborhood boy.
He was a neighborhood boy she liked and he liked her.
And we moved away from over there.
And we moved away from that area because it was starting to get kind of crazy over there. So, but basically, I mean, I allow her to be cool with guys. Yeah. Well, just be cool. Well, I'm not saying like with guys, like a whole lot of guys, but I allow her to have friends and stuff like that. But the dating part, I feel like she's too
really
young.
Go nowhere. Like,
yeah, Tamaya is basically in the house, or if she's at her friend's house. But I don't let her hang with boys or do that. I mean, when she's at school, yes, you know, she has to. But other than that, Tamaya is here in the house. She ain't going nowhere. Look, I ain't having it, so yeah. What is both of you guys' favorite food? Okay, so here we go. Guys, I wish you guys can answer this for me. You guys should know this by now. My favorite food is rice. Flat out, rice. That's all I want is rice. Rice, that's what it is. Yeah. Rice, okay, I'm gonna say rice. And I like Mexican food. I like nachos with cheese and tacos and all that. So I like Mexican food and rice.
Bro, she's a Mexican. I love chicken. Like, in the words of Tamaya, I love chicken. I love chicken. All kinds of chicken. I love hot wings. I love fried chicken. I love baked chicken. And it's always been that way. Like,
so that's your favorite food? Chicken.
Of all time.
Okay. And what do you guys do to try and keep the relationship fun?
Man, I'm boring. I'm so boring. She hates that about me.
Okay, look, when we first got together, I thought Breezy was like, oh, like this circus, like. That's
when I was with my peoples. That's when I be turned up. I mean, sorry.
But Breezy's not boring. You're not boring. When we do things, we do have fun. But to keep our relationship fun,
we get on each other.
We are like clowns. Like, we bother each other. We play a lot. Like, what would you say? Like, I mean, we always bothering each other and laughing about crazy stuff.
You bother me.
Come on, seriously. Seriously, what do we do to make it fun?
Just have fun.
Like she said, like still feeling new.
To keep it still feeling new, sometimes we try to like do something we used to do. Like, we used to go to B-Dubs every Tuesday. Sometimes we probably try to go to B-Dubs on a Tuesday to like.
And we used to go to BW3s like almost every Tuesday. We had order our wings.
That was even before we started like going together. Like, when we first started talking, we used to go to B-Dubs.
That was
every
our
Tuesday.
spot. Yeah.
And we got together every Tuesday.
Yeah. And just me and Breezy, we'd go sit at the bar together, order our food, and we'd just, yeah, we'd talk about old times and all that. So, but I mean, just to make it feel new, I guess you have to do new things. You have to be spontaneous. You have to be like, come on, let's just do this, or on the go, let's just do this. Like, just this past weekend, Breezy took me to go eat sushi, and me and Breezy has never done that before. That was something really new, and it was fun. And we ate with the chopsticks and stuff, and you guys will see that in the next vlog too. I will have that up. So.
They gonna think we late. It's just that we didn't think we would like sushi.
It's really good.
This is your first same-sex relationship?
Yes, it's my first same-sex relationship. I have never been in a relationship with a girl. I never thought I ever would be, like, ever. Like, that's just, I know. So, yeah, this is my first ever. You can answer it. I mean,
oh, no, it's not my first.
Tell them how many.
Well, as far as relationships go, like real relationships, I only had 3. But as far as girls go,
you don't need to get into all that. But yeah, it's my first one, y'all. And yeah. If me and Breezy was like not to work out, it wouldn't. I wouldn't talk to another girl. Breezy came into my life and just changed a lot. And I just love Breezy. That's it. Like, that's just what it is. So it's weird. You guys probably like, what? Yeah, I wouldn't talk to another girl. So
next question. How did your family react to you dating Breezy and vice versa?
Okay, how did my family react? So basically, my family, they will act a certain way, like, oh, okay. And then when it's actually really happening, then they start like, what? Like, so at the beginning, my oldest sister, well, one of my second oldest sister, she would seem cool. My oldest sister, she just didn't seem to have no feelings towards it. Then my third oldest sister, she was.
I'm weak as heck because you said your oldest one didn't have no feelings.
And then my third oldest sister, she was, I think that she kind of had a problem with it. She did. Sam, the one that you see in my vlog, she had a problem with that at the beginning. My mom, she was just kind of skeptical and was just like, what? Like, they're like, what, Acie? But then they got used to it. So they're used to Breezy now. It's been almost 5 years. So I think at first it was kind of late. They kind of like, what's going on, Acie? You've never done nothing like this before. So yeah, vice versa.
And my family didn't care about me dating her. And Breezy, short coming out story. I've been dressing like I kind of said it already, but in the 8th grade, basically, I came out to all of my friends. Didn't tell my mama, but I had an older sister who's also, you know, a lesbian, so she kind of paved the way for me. I didn't have to go through the struggles that she did, so. But I didn't really come out to my mama for real until she found out when I was in college. I was a freshman in college. She found a picture of me kissing the girlfriend I was with, and she called me like, Stacy. So, and then she knew. So I was 18 or 17 or 18. I was a freshman in college, and that's how my mama knew. But the whole world already knew, and my mom was in denial, but she really pretty much knew. I really didn't have to come out. I was just me, went with the flow. But everybody accepted me for real. Everybody. I was blessed. Okay. How did Breezy feel about talking to you with a teenage daughter? Well, I met her when she was 9. So when she was 9, what did I think about it? I don't think I cared because I felt like she had a mother, she had a father. Like, it doesn't matter, like, if a woman has a child, she taking care of her. Like, what they got to do with me, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I really just didn't care. I mean,
did you feel like kind of like it was gonna be intimidating? But I mean, actually, Tamaya wasn't a teenager. Tamaya wasn't a teenager when Breezy came. Tamaya was
9 already.
She was 9, yeah. So I guess it. Yeah.
I just told her.
I know. I'm just saying, like,
I didn't feel no type of way for her. I just.
Now, if you would have came in at this moment,
accept me. But now I would have been like, dang, she got a big girl. I don't know if I can pull this off. But I'll pull it off though. She'd be like, oh, who's this?
But Tamaya loved Breezy, so. Okay. When are you guys getting married?
Y'all gonna stress me out. One of these days, I swear.
One of these days?
No, I mean, like, I'll give y'all like a time frame. I'm going to get married in about, I just want to make sure I'm set before I make somebody my wife. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I'd say she probably gonna be mad as heck, but about 3 years. But she probably like, nigga, we about to be together for 5. Like, how you gonna make me wait that much longer? 2 years, okay?
Next question.
Pressure's on.
Would you ever consider moving to Atlanta? Yes, I would. My sister, as you guys know, when we went down there in October, I showed you guys my sister. She lives down there. She moved down there back in March, and yeah, we have talked about moving to Atlanta a lot of times. But Breezy would want her mom to move down there too. But I feel like if we did consider moving down there, it would be an easy process because Breezy can transfer jobs, right? And then and I'm graduating, so there's a lot of job opportunities for my major down there too.
Oh shit, but I'm in school.
Right, so I don't know. But yes, we have talked about it and you never know. So what's you and Breezy first name? My first name is my Acie. Yep. And Acie is my Acie is my nickname. I don't know, I think I did explain that to y'all before, but Acie is my nickname. I've had that nickname since I was a baby. My dad's mom couldn't pronounce my Acie, so she named me Acie. So that's my name, Acie. That's what everyone calls me, Acie. It's really seldom when people call me my Acie. I mean, Breezy calls me my Acie, but everybody else calls me Acie. So
my name's Stacy with an E, S-T-A-C-E-Y.
I'm sure some of you guys have probably heard that in the vlog.
Yeah,
you're like, who is Stacy? Who is Stacy?
Like,
yep.
Stacy.
Breezy's real name is Stacy. My real name is Acie. What company do you purchase your inches from? Okay, the company I purchased it from is actually a girl who lives here in Cincinnati, and her company is called EVG Hair. Elite Virgin Girls Hair Company, and yeah, she's based out of here in Cincinnati. And if you guys would like to buy some hair from her, just let me know and I'll give you guys her contact. Did being in an abusive relationship contribute to you dating a woman? No, it did not. Okay, so how can I explain this? Okay,
I explain it. Oh, no,
yeah. Okay, so basically, I was in an abusive relationship. Yes, that did not contribute me to being with a woman. If a guy would have came along instead of Breezy, then I probably would be in a relationship with whoever that guy is. So it's not like, okay, the guy didn't treat me right, so let me move on to a girl. That's not what happened. Me and Breezy became really close, and I started like having feelings for Breezy, and it just happened. I mean, I'm an open-minded person. I'm not closed-minded, so it's just, you know, it happened that way. But, you know, it's not because of the abusive relationships. Have something to say? You say you want to help explain?
I just came through on the swindle.
You came through on the swindle?
Yeah. Put down that pimp thug thizzle.
Okay, bye.
You do your own sew-ins, and would you consider doing a tutorial if you do?
Okay. Yes, I do my own sew-ins. And guys, I was supposed to do a tutorial on this. And you guys know I just had my real hair out. I put the weave back in. I was supposed to do a tutorial, but it was like I had to rush and do this, so I didn't have time to do the tutorial. But I promise you I would do a tutorial on it. It's really easy, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So no, we're not on our phones.
How long you been cooking, and what made you get into it? I've been cooking basically since I was allowed to be in the kitchen. And what made me get into it is basically my mom and dad, because they'd be cooking and I wanted to join in on the festivities. So they basically taught me from, you know what I'm saying, when I was younger. And I just love it. I mean, I love it.
What would your dream wedding consist of, and do you plan to get married?
Can I answer?
Okay, you can go first.
Oh, this is probably for you.
Okay, so basically, what would your dream wedding consist of? My dream wedding would consist of, I would want to have I kind of would want to have like a medium-sized wedding.
Oh, don't look at my answer. Oh, don't look at my answer.
I would want to have
them think to see if we saying the same thing.
I would want to have a medium-sized wedding, and I want to have just like my family there with, of course, Breezy's family there, and have my sisters as my bridesmaids because I have 3 sisters. And I would want to have a beautiful, like a really, 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 really pretty wedding dress. Like, not like the real poofy big ones, but kind of like the slender ones with the long train. And I don't think I would wear the what's that thing called? What's that thing called? I can't think of what it's called. But I would have like a cute, pretty little crown. I would have like a pretty cute updo with my hair. I would do my own makeup, slay my makeup. Hey.
Yeah, right. You would have somebody else do it.
I would want to have like a beautiful cake. I want to have a reception. I want to have like a nice DJ with all the people up dancing and stuff, and and then I would want all like my bridesmaids and all the girls.
What
like,
kind of venue?
I don't think I would have my wedding in a church. I would want to have my wedding like on a beach somewhere. I would want to have my wedding outside on a pretty spring day.
That's what I was saying. Outside.
On a pretty spring day. And yeah, I would want to have all my bridesmaids dressed up. Like after the wedding, have them dressed up in like cute, everybody dressed up in cute little, like the same outfits, and we all out on the dance floor dancing and just having a good old time. So,
okay, you just took it too far.
I'm sorry, like I don't know. That's what I guess it would. Some things I guess.
We're gonna have Brian McKnight singing there. I'm gonna sing.
And do y'all plan to get married? Yes. We have not talked about it much, but I always mention that I do want to get married. I mean, I'm getting older, and yeah, I want to get married. Shoot. Thank you so much for all of your questions. Thank you so much for just being supportive and just being interested in our little lives. So
for real.
That's all you want to say is
thank y'all.
For real.
Thanks for the questions.
But yeah, thanks for the questions, y'all. And if you guys have any more questions or just want to know anything else, just let us know. Thank you. Peace. 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 How we do it? Come on. Peace. 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 Peace.
What you doing? I'm Millie rocking.
How you doing?